MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Oakland. The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fastball right back to the mound.
Good play, Darvish.
Flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here comes the
A's
first pitch.
uniforms don't look that bad.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Count now a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on.
It was all over that cutter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Darvish has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough.
Oh,
there's a swing
and
a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I wish he had more control over his off-speed pitches. These things tend to
batting third.
The linger up there too much.
Santana now. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I was trying to make this a good pitch here. There we go.
1-2 now.
It's better.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 2-2.
Trying to have a better start than we did last time in
full count, 3
LA.
balls and 2 strikes. Gio Urshela waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Definitely making me throw a lot of pitches to start off this game, so we're going to be patient on the ball.
And that's cut on and missed.
That cutter's working for me pretty good right now. Trying to get that inside
breaking
corner.
Ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-2.
That's where that 12
made him look silly with that one.
Laureano with the first inning bomb.
Will end the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. They lead things off in the bottom half of the first.
Luckily, my bullpen's been pretty rested, so.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ooh, I should have crushed that.
Strike 1 to start.
Yeah. Oh, Semien? Was that Semien? I thought that was Laureano at the beginning.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he can't
Peterson
hit
off back.
So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up.
All right, Altuve trying to get warm here.
Cub up, Jose Altuve.
Oh, good pitch.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes
Looks like
contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh, I should have hit that a mile, but
Noisy over to
did
his
the
left.
PCI a little bit.
Makes the play one away. Here's Corey Seager.
I've only faced Rapp
in this one
3 times.
Still at first and 1 gone.
So I don't have too much. Oh, it's going to be double play.
This could be
Don't have too much experience with him, so I have to learn his tendencies.
The double play, and that's how the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Good eye.
This one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Cutter's definitely helping me right now.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that
Good
way.
eye.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And
Oh!
it's fouled
I tried
away.
to sneak it in there.
Full count, 3 balls.
Got to get that
and 2
corner,
strikes.
buddy. Come on. Another full count.
And this will
And
ricochet
Darvish
off of
with
him on
2.
the mound.
2
He
saves
is
there,
able to
man.
recover as he gets
Definitely
the out at
keeping him
first. One
in this
away
ball
now.
game, because if both those hits go, we're looking at a
Digging
2-0
in,
game,
Steven Piscotty. He'll get to take
and
his
we're looking
first
at
cuts here.
probably a lot more
From the
pitches.
stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch
See, if
in
that
the
pitch
dirt
is
as he
competitive,
lays
it
off,
has
it's
to be in the
1-1.
middle, drop down,
You know
and
he's
it's not
probably
locating
cheating on
that 12 to
inside
6 right
pitch
now.
after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound,
Oh, he just got a
Swung on,
slider.
hit pretty well out to deep
Could be
left
2-0,
field.
boys.
Into the
Piscotty staying
bleachers
hot,
and gone.
IRL and in the game. It's been plaguing the Cubs.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As Darvish will jump ahead of
Long
him here
ball.
with strike 1.
That was just a slider that got too much plate
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out,
and
nobody
not what it
on.
needed to be.
And on 0-2,
Good eye.
he misses with a fastball.
stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the
buddy.
bench.
Three balls and 2 strikes. A
3
full
straight
count to
misses
the
here.
A's DH.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
There's ball 4.
Good eye.
Standing in, Sheldon Noisy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Sheldon Noisy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Good.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to
Good
go
pitch.
very deep.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate
All right, we got a
umpire,
challenge
and that's
here.
out number 2.
Jamie
First
Ritchie.
delivery to him on the way. James Ritchie stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards
All right.
second. He'll whip this one to first in time. And
Completely
that
2
ends the
different
inning.
innings there. One side is taking pitches, one side is not. Got to be more selective with what I'm looking at.
Leading
Don't
off the
swing at
inning,
balls out of the
Anthony
zone.
Rizzo, as they'll look to get something
Try to
going
make
here
some
and even
contact.
this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball.
Oh, good
that
pick.
was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good curveball. Nice bite to it.
Torres is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
There we go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Gleyber Torres starting to heat up.
The catcher, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. This one sinks
This is more like
touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. Send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
In comes Piscotty. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Now a check swing, but he holds up in
Looks
time.
fastball off the hand. I don't know what I was seeing there, but at least I held up.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
PC out a little bit. Should have kept it right there. That was right down the middle.
He's going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts to go around, and the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That'll find its way out of play.
Needed a strike there. Got him early.
2-1 now. 2-2. Three and two to the A's center fielder. Marcus Semien is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
I was having a problem throwing strikes.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcus Semien. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 1-0. Runners off for second. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
Executing perfectly. Might have to do a quick hook today.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Checked his swing there, and close. Did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. That's lifted the other way
Needed
out
a
to left.
quick at bat there.
Has a read on it,
I don't know. He might have one more inning left in
side.
him, but if he gets in any trouble in the 4th, I might have to pull him early.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the multi-Gold Glover Jason Hayward.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a
I
strike.
don't know what I'm seeing, dude.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The designated hitter. Jose.
He's set, and the pitch.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager.
Oh, my God.
Hits it in the air to left. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen
The
Piscotty.
left fielder, number 25. Stephen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Oof, good eye.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. But this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Mitch
back.
Moreland. He
Designated
drew a
hitter.
walk his first time
Mitch
up.
Moreland.
Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Here's the 0-2. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes
Now
out
batting.
number 2.
The second baseman.
Standing in,
Sheldon
Noisy.
Noisy.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Wow.
That misses. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort
There we go.
tonight, this pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
All right, come on. More PCI control.
So
Let's
in
do it.
now for
Let's do this.
Chicago, Anthony
Leading
Rizzo.
off
He
for
got
the
on
Cubs,
top of one and was a ground
the
out
first
victim
baseman.
last time.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he takes ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Nope.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real
see that?
good hitter's count.
I dropped it. Need to be here.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So
Now
1 away
back,
here in the
second
Chicago
baseman.
4th. And that'll bring up
Gleyber.
Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the
Pitch.
count. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. The catcher.
To the
Kyle
plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Schwarber. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on 2-2. This is on the ground over
Nice.
the first.
Seeing I single. I'll
And
take it.
that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 13.
In now, David
David.
Bodie.
And it's grounded
Bodie.
just foul down the line.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet.
Now
But the
back,
bases are
right
loaded
field.
with 1 away.
Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Pitch popped up. Urshela is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Chris
The
Taylor
center fielder,
flied out in his
number
first
3.
at bat, so make him 0
Chris.
for 1 so far.
Taylor.
0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Richie. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam.
We're getting better.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, James Ritchie. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Walden
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
All right, we got some traction here.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joc Pederson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Urshela is there. 1 away.
The bat.
Digging. In Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Popped him up. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Seager.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony
Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Taylor to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The batter.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Right fielder.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying into the basket, and it's gone.
Good stuff, Gleyber.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Bodie. Last time through was a base hit.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Get it up there.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's
got a ball game, boys.
The scoreboard. What a blast!
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Peterson.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of a pitcher's hand.
Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired.
We got 3. I'll take the 3.
7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Sheldon Noisy. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out as well.
Come on, baby.
So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. James Ritchie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Good pitch. Good take.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Let's go, baby.
Taylor is there.
Let's go. Come on.
And that ends the inning.
2 runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning red.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Wendelken, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Ritchie.
Hey, come on, baby, let's go.
In time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
No, what is that? That's a check.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Laureano is right there, 1 down. Runner at second.
Come on,
one
Rizzo.
away.
I need you hot,
And in
baby.
at
Let's go.
next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Slurve in there, strike one. 1-1.
That's inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Green.
Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next,
standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Now digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and one strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
1-0.
Leave that garbage.
Ground ball right side,
Perfect.
straight
You're
into
getting
the
there.
shift.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, David Bodie.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bodie.
1-0.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter. The right
So
fielder.
coming to the plate,
Jason
Jason Hayward is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Moreland.
Oliver Perez enters the game with 1 guy. In the top of inning number 9. Robbie Grossman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Hitting for the Athletic. Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Sheldon Noisy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. He's right there. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Peterson.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tapped up the third base line. Ready with the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if
Now
you're the hitter.
the designated hitter.
So a runner at first
Jose
now with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Joaquin Soria comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Still 2-2. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. And he is in there. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting. The second baseman.
At the plate, Torres. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says. The first base umpire. It's ball 1. Michael Chavis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23, Michael.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Kyle.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1 offering. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.